Today I'm finally putting up another video, or put this up, whatever. After a long time. I have some other ones that I'm still editing. I got lazy and didn't finish them. That's why I haven't put any up in a very, very long time. So today this one's going to be on cloning tutorial. This you're going to only have to use Wax 2.0. You can do as many clones as you can fit on the screen, pretty much. Not exactly, but kind of. I'll show you in just a second. Let me get my Wax opened up here. So here we go. Open this. Sorry, my computer's running a little bit slow because I have this screen recorder on these stupid things. Alright, let me see real quick. Oh, whoops. Sorry about that. So you can go like this. This button is import. I'll import all three of my files. What you're going to need to do is for you, it's going to be, you're going to take two files and bring in two of them. Drag them down here. If you want the audio, drag that down. If you don't, then don't drag it down, which I don't, so I'm just going to bring down just this one and this one as my first two, and I'll show you the other ones in a minute after I'll show you how to use three. It might take a second video though, because it might get kind of long. So, alright, you got your two videos here. What you're going to do is record yourself. If you're only doing two clones, you're going to record yourself on the left side and the right side of the screen. Make sure that you don't touch or go to the other side of where the other person will be standing. When she'll just kind of stay on your own side there when you're doing it. So you're going to obviously need two clips. Then bring them into here, import them in like I did, and drag them down here. If you want the audio, bring that down too, obviously. And so now you're going to take your first one, and here's your second one. So you're going to go into video plugins. Oh, actually, first you need to trim your video. So right here, what I'm going to do, see how I'm in the screen? I had turned on the camera and I was just walking away. So get it where I want me to start. For this one, I'm going to start sitting down here. So hold on, let's go right to where I already did this video into a clone video. This is the one of the ones that's waiting to be put up, actually. So I know exactly, or almost exactly, where I want to start here to make it work out. So, like right about there. So what you're going to want to do is leave that there as a marker. Drag this over all the way up to where you want it about. I'm sorry I didn't clip these before. Just wanted to show you the whole entire process here. So I'm going to go up to the end, a very long way, and trim the end where you want it to be. And for me, I'm not sure exactly on the end. I just know that I end sitting down somewhere. So like right there. This is going to end where I get up right after I go off the screen, which would be right there. So a little bit better there. Okay, right there. So bring that over there. Whoops, that's a little bit too far, but that's okay. Now I go back to the beginning and pull this out so you can see this now. Because if you have them on top, it's going to show your top video. As you can see, now it shows the bottom one, which is this one that we're working on. So now we gotta trim this one a lot too. This has to be trimmed a long time because they didn't all work out. The timing was a little bit off and stuff, so we have to make up for that. So it's going to start right before I walk in. just like maybe like that. Close enough for now. You can always trim it longer if you need to, like that'll bring it back, as you can see. So, and it doesn't completely delete it, which is a good thing about this program. So you bring this down, and you go down here. Now, for mine, this top video clip is longer than the second one, but that's okay because this clone, this second one here, is gonna be going off the screen. So then he's not just gonna disappear when this clip ends. He'll already be off the screen, and this clip will end on the left side over here anyway, so it doesn't matter. But if you're staying on screen, if you're both going to be on the screen when the video ends, and you want them both to be on the screen and you didn't show one exiting, then you're going to want the clips to be the same length. So that's what you do, trim them down. This is going to get trimmed a little bit anyway, but just for now, this is what we're doing here. So we got here, and then we're going to go to video plugins. We're here. Go to video plugins and go to Rotomate. You're going to just drag it down onto the first clip. It puts it in the middle here like this. When you're filming your clips, you need to have the lighting be the same. So if you're filming outdoors, it's going to be kind of tricky, but if you're inside, it shouldn't be that bad, unless you're right by a window and you do one in the morning and one at night. It's obviously going to be able to tell a difference, and when you make your line, it's going to be able to be seen wherever you make it, so that's not good. Sorry, that was forgot to say that before. Now back to this video. We are going to you can use this tool, which is a rectangle tool, or you can use this, is what I like to use sometimes. Usually I'd start with a rectangle. Alright, I'm back here. Sorry, I just had a really, it was just messed everything up. Okay, so I'm back. Basically what I did was I drew the box with the rectangle here. I clicked visible, closed, and shapes as mask. That was my problem, because that's what was messing me up. When you do this, now it's closed, you can't see. That was what's screwing me up. So that's the whole problem. So make sure, if you're going to want to see the preview like this so that it cuts them off, you're going to want to click visible. I always leave visible on. And you're going to click shapes as mask, which is under the extra options in Rotomate. As you can see, you check that box right here. And then you click closed, because if you don't click closed, that's what I was doing before. So now you can see it, and you can see both clones there, and as I was just showing you, that's your mask, so if you cut either one off, it's gonna get cut off. So, as you can see kind of a little bit, there is, up here, you can see a little bit of a difference in, up here, of the wall color because of the lighting, but it's not bad. Like, sometimes if it's real bad, then you're gonna have to redo the clip. And also, I have this leg of the table right here. Since there's a lot of shadows down there, it's best to put it right on the leg of the table, or something like a cabinet or whatever, if you can. That helps to hide it a little bit better. And then up top, you can't really do anything unless you have like a cabinet, like I said, or something to hide it again. So let's get back to the tutorial here. Now what you can do is you click this button here, and I've already created a point, and if you click it like this, it's going to give you this thing. Now, what you're going to want to do, most likely, is place it right in a direct line on top of it, however far you want. The farther it's going to drag out more of the wall. I'll show you in a second what this does. So I'll do it like right there, and then you drag it out, and see it pulls that much of the wall out, or the line there. You can go like this, stuff like that.